We live in a time of great spiritual blindness. All over and all around we see great evil and darkness. So much is happening around us that is so worrying and saddening. The sexual immorality of all nature is shooting up. Things that were once considered abnormal are now normalized. We live in a time where good is called bad and bad is called good. We live in a time where right is called wrong and wrong is called right. We live in a current time where people are afraid to stand up for the truth. Majority of the people are chasing after self-gratification and satisfaction. We now see freedom being used to oppress others. All we see around us is hate, division, and discrimination. The heart of true love for humanity has diminished. The love of money, power, and pleasure has erased true judgment and reasoning. We live in a world where all news on television is bad news. We live in a day and age where foolishness is praised and wisdom is trashed. Most things around us don't seem to build and inspire the next generation. Majority of people cannot be trusted. In the whole world, nobody seems to be safe anymore. The children are not safe, the women are not safe, the men are not safe, the boys are not safe, the girls are not safe, the family is not safe. Most of what we see are accidents, sicknesses, abortions, wars, crimes, addictions, corruption, increased suicide, and death. The good news is all is not lost. There is still a ray of hope. It might look like the devil is in full control of the world, but God is still overall. God is still supreme. God is still king. Truth still exists, and there's still good left. People of integrity still exist. Those who will not compromise. You and I have to make a choice today. Will you join the majority in doing evil? Or will you choose to stand for God and do what is right and true? We who are the children of God should never be worried nor discouraged. For God's strong hand of protection covers us all the time. When you find yourself in the valley of the shadow of death, fear no evil. Simply pray, do the right thing, and let God do the rest. Psalms chapter 62, verse 5 to 6 says, "Yes, my soul, find rest in God. My hope comes from Him. Truly, He is my rock and salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken." I am Jamesboy Imani, and I would like to say this. It is true that the majority of the people in the world have lost a sense of direction, but there is still hope. For God is doing a new thing. God is raising an army after His own heart. All is not lost.